Hello everyone, I am Saurabh Raj, Operations Executive at LF India. Today we are going to talk about BIS certification for furniture products in India. The product categories covered, the certification procedures, and some practical insights that manufacturers should understand before applying. Under the current framework of the BIS, 6 furniture product categories are covered under mandatory certification, each governed by a separate Indian standard. These include work chairs under IS 17631, general purpose chairs and stools under IS 17632, tables and desks under IS 17633, storage units under IS 17634, beds under IS 17635, and bunk bed under IS 17636. If you manufacture any of these products, BIS certification becomes an essential compliance requirement. So now we will discuss the process for applying the BIS application for the product furniture. BIS provides two processes for obtaining the standard mark license. The first one is the normal process, also called option 1. In this process, the manufacturer submits an application. BIS conducts a factory inspection, samples are drawn during the inspection, and testing is carried out in a BIS recognized laboratory. After successful compliance verification, the license is granted. The second one is the simplified process and also called option 2. Here, the manufacturer first gets the product tested at a BIS recognized laboratory and submits the test report along with the application. BIS then conducts a factory inspection and verifies the compliance before granting the license. An important point to be noted is that for some furniture standards, this procedure is mandatory. For IS 17633 and IS 17634, application must be submitted only under the simplified process. For the other standards, manufacturer may choose either procedure, although may prefer option 2 because it generally reduces processing time when documentation is prepared correctly. We will discuss the common challenges in BIS certification faced by the manufacturers. Manufacturers typically face challenges in two stages, which is testing and documentation. At the testing stage, common issues include incorrect product specifications, difficulties in transporting large furniture samples, and inconsistencies between declared models and tested samples. At the document stage, challenges include finalizing the scope of license, preparing correct product drawing, creating technical data sets, arranging raw material test certificates, and establishing in-house testing facilities. Any gap in these areas can be delay the approval process. So now, let you know some expert insights from practical experience. Based on practical experience in furniture certification, there are a few critical points manufacturers should pay attention to. First, lead model selection is extremely important. If the most critical advanced model is not selected correctly, BIS may require retesting, which is increasing timeline and cost. Second, many manufacturers underestimate load and durability requirements. Furniture standards require repeated load and cyclic durability testing. Incorrect declaration of dimensions, tolerances, or load parameters often leads to test failures. Now third one, lack of in-house pre-testing increase the risk. Samples are sometimes sent directly to the laboratory without internal testing at the factory. Conducting preliminary testing internally significantly reduces the chances of laboratory failure. Another common issue is raw material variability. Differences in board density, moisture content, or metal thickness can create batch-to-batch inconsistency. And traceability of raw material is also very important to maintain. Manufacturers must maintain clear linkage between raw materials purchase records, product batches, and testing records. Missing traceability often leads to audit observation during inspection. Documentation is another area where delays occur. Even technically compliant products can face approval delays if drawings are not complete, calibration records are missing, or manufacturing process documents are unclear. Finally, many manufacturers focus only on obtaining the license but overlook post-license compliance. After certification, BIS conducts surveillance activities, and failures to maintain conformity may lead to stop marking or even suspension of the license. So, in short, successful BIS certification for furniture products requires structured planning from the beginning. When testing, documentation, and production systems are aligned properly, the certification process becomes much smoother and predictable. Remember, BIS certification is not just a regulatory requirement, it is also a step toward improving product quality, consistency, and market credibility. Thank you for watching. If you have any query or doubt regarding BIS certification of furniture, please feel free to reach us out on the given contact details on the screen. Thank you.